Today, I want to give you deep rest without sleep. Non-sleep deep rest is a powerful tool that can allow you to control the relaxation state of your nervous system. It takes advantage of the fact that specific forms of breathing place us into a state of deep relaxation. This, of course, slows down your heart rate. It also takes advantage of the fact that we can control our perception, that is, which sensations we are focused on. And by doing so, we can shift our brain state from thinking, from stress, from planning, from anticipation of any kind, positive or negative, to one of pure sensation and deep relaxation. I ask you to do this voice therapy either seated or lying down, so please do so now. You'll also want to close your eyes, so if your eyes aren't already closed, please do so now. Throughout this protocol, you'll want to breathe normally, unless instructed to do otherwise. One pattern of breath you'll be asked to do is to inhale deeply, ideally through your nose. But if you can't do it through your nose, inhale through your mouth. Let's try it now. Inhale deeply through your nose or your mouth, and then exhale completely. I'll give you a moment. If you exhale through your mouth, do it through thinly pursed lips, as though it was a small straw. Repeat that 2 more times and understand that long extended exhales through the mouth slow our heart rate down and relax our nervous system. I'll give you a moment. Okay. Now, imagine yourself standing over yourself, looking down at your body. Use the unlimited power of your mind to visualize this. Whether you're seated or laying down, see yourself. Now, imagine holding a flashlight or a spotlight and directing that at your feet. Focus your attention specifically on the bottoms of your feet and try to perceive whatever it is that you are sensing. They could be tingling, they could be even numb. It doesn't matter. Focus your attention specifically on the bottoms of your feet. Now imagine expanding that spotlight to include the tops of your feet, your shins, and your calves. Expand that spotlight further to include your thighs, your hamstrings, and your waist. Now, your entire lower body is illuminated with a beam of spotlight or flashlight. Now inhale deeply through your nose or mouth and exhale completely through thinly pursed lips until your lungs are empty. I'll give you a moment. Repeat that twice more. And each time as you exhale, imagine your lower body sinking down about a centimeter into whatever surface you happen to be in contact with now. I'll give you a moment. Now, move the spotlight to your abdomen and focus your attention on whatever it is that your abdomen is sensing. As you inhale, your stomach should move out slightly, and as you exhale, it should sink down. Your upper abdomen, your chest, your neck, and now, with the unlimited power of your mind, imagine that spotlight expanding to include your arms. Continue breathing normally. Now, focus your perception on whatever contact surface your back happens to be in contact with. A shirt, a chair, a sofa, it doesn't matter. Simply focus on the contact points. Bring your attention to those points of contact. Now, inhale deeply through your nose or through your mouth. And as you exhale, imagine your back and your upper body sinking about a centimeter into whatever surface you're in contact with. Continue to breathe normally. I'll give you a moment. Good. Now, move the spotlight up to include your face, the top of your head, and the back of your head. As you continue to breathe normally, focus your attention on relaxing the muscles of your face. See if you can extend the duration very slightly. And now, with the unlimited power of your mind, expand the spotlight downward to include your neck, your chest, your arms, your abdomen, your waist, your legs, and down to your feet. Imagine yourself looking down at your own body, illuminated inside of this spotlight. And in your mind's eye, now dim that spotlight. Make the illumination less intense. Inhale deeply again through your nose or through your mouth, and exhale completely through your thinly pursed lips. I'll give you a moment. As you do this, imagine your entire body sinking into the surface that it's in contact with now. Continue breathing normally. Move your toes ever so slightly. You'll notice that you are in control of your nervous system. You direct your attention and perceptions and your own actions head from side to side, or even nod just slightly. Now, move your hands, lift your arms a tiny bit, and set them down again. And now, slowly open your eyes. And as you do so, you'll notice that your nervous system has been bombarded with sensory information around you, mostly visual. So, you are able to control your perception and attention by focusing on your sensations, and you can control which sensations you perceive by directing that attentional spotlight to whatever parts of your body you desire. This is a remarkable power of your brain. It can direct your actions, your attention, and your perceptions, and it can do so in order to bring your actions, attention, and perceptions into a high state of alertness, just as you've done now. And you can bring your brain into a state of deep relaxation. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you soon.